Are we good?
These are director things.
I just show up and look
Pretty
cute.
face. Yeah, you do look cute. Your hair looks amazing.
My middle part, I'm crossing over. So it's Friday, another week down.
You had your banana today?
Yes, banana shoes. Look at, show them the back. That's my favorite part, is the back of the banana shoe. This is a Brooks launch. It's not.
It says Run Happy
it's-
inside your kitty banana. I didn't even realize that.
It's not an updated model. They just did a banana. They have a whole banana theme. If you saw my shirt I was wearing last week, my banana shirt, and you can get a banana hat, and now you get banana shoes. So you can be full of bananas.
I mean, I don't really give a crap about bananas, but I kind of want that shoe just because of the Run Happy sticker there. I know they make other ones that say that, but...
It is cool.
And the Brooks launch, I like the Brooks launch. I've worn it, so...
I'll have to try it on just to see. Just to see.
We didn't get it in my size. I'm not saying anything. Dana Brass. Maybe I should leave my size
So
in
when
like a sticky note on his desk, because he can't be expected to remember everything.
Yes, he can. We love you.
It's magical. He should remember, but anyway.
Anyway, okay, so today
Today
we have a fun
Yes.
topic today. Our top 10 things that non-runners say.
Now, disclaimer: we love non-runners.
Yes.
We love non-runners.
We love everybody, but we always make fun of runners. So now we can make fun of, not make fun of, but
But you say some stuff. And
Yeah.
I used to say some of these
Me
things
too,
before
me
I
too.
understood.
I
so
did too.
we're making fun of our old selves, is what it is.
yes. So we'll start with, we're gonna
This
bang
one is-
this out today.
Yes.
So we'll start with number 10, and they're not really in any particular order, except number 1 is our top number 1 thing that they ask or they say.
Yes.
But number 10 is running's not expensive.
It doesn't have to be. When I first started, my husband had just gotten his Harley, and he was being all sweet. He's like, look, it's going to take a lot of running shoes, because they were the most expensive shoes I'd ever bought in my
Yeah.
life. It's going to take a lot of those to match the Harley. Well, here we are.
Yeah. You don't realize, like, I remember, like, the first time I ran around my neighborhood and I just threw on some sneakers, not running sneakers. And
And it shows.
yeah, and I just, and now, like, you have the Garmin, you have certain shoes for certain runs, and you
Special
have
socks.
special socks, and anti-chafing, and your running belt, and your Gooder sunglasses, and
Your music subscription. Your hydration, various things for various runs.
yeah, if you have a water bottle or a hydration backpack, or
Your buffs and or hats.
we could go on and on.
Tattoos.
Tattoos.
It's like the runner starter kit. Your
We should make
special snacks.
we should make one of those, a runner starter kit. But yeah, so to anybody that is a non-runner, running might not seem expensive, but then once you start, it's like anything else though. I think any sport, anything, you start, the more you research it, the more you get into it, the more involved it gets.
I went through the same thing, and just because this came up in conversation yesterday when I was cloth diapering Jack, it was like, oh, cloth diapering will save so much money, which inevitably we did, but we're so American. Like, there was like friggin' special edition prints and stuff. Like, I feel like this a very American thing is to take something simple, like
make
going
it
for a run, and make it, just like extreme. Which, come shop at Black Dog. We're not saying don't do that, but you don't have to spend thousands of dollars.
No.
But you can.
You can. And I think the longer that you do it, like road IDs too.
Road IDs.
The longer that you do it, the more stuff you just accumulate.
Oh,
like,
and all your therapeutic like braces and sleeves
compression
and KT tape.
Yeah, I now have a whole like running closet, like in our bathroom where our towels should be. Our towels take up 2 shelves, and the rest is I have all my running stuff.
And then the races and the training and okay, we need to move on.
Okay, moving on. You want to do that one?
Okay, so what we have written down is, that's not running, that's jogging. When I had first started, I was like 6-8 months, and someone said, so I see you're jogging now, and I wanted to slap his face. Like,
I'm running!
It's degrading. I don't know why it's degrading, but it's degrading.
Yeah. Well, because like the definition, like we should like, I called it jogging at first too. I didn't know.
So here at Black Dog Running Company,
company, not jogging company,
right? And we say running at an easy pace, which is what, 80% of your training is at easy pace.
Yeah, most of your running is at easy pace. So,
but jogging implies that you're not putting in an intentional effort, and that, my friends, I'm here to tell you, is BS.
We call BS.
Yes, it's jogging, and I say slogging sometimes, but that's different. Yeah. I'm a runner, so I can say that.
Yeah.
But jogging, people just don't say it.
It's running. Whether you're doing a walk-run interval, which we have people that do the training team that do walk-run intervals, and they're still running.
Our friend Jared, who was here yesterday, he had a pretty significant injury, and he's still recovering, but he's like a young, like, Spartan badass. And
he does
so he's doing a run walk right now, but his 5K is already back under 30 minutes. I mean, his scar on his quad is this long, but so walk, run if you need to.
If you can do it, just
you're not jogging.
You're not jogging, you're running, and own it.
Own it.
Own it. This next one is near and dear to our hearts.
Yes.
When they say, how many pairs of shoes do you need for running? Well,
how many things do you need to say?
Maybe you should just shut your mouth. I don't know. I mean, look at this wall behind us. Each pair of shoes is special. They all have a special purpose. Mm-hmm. And I'll send you a picture so you can post it right here of all my running shoes in my running closet.
Mine are just thrown in a pile on the floor.
So I mean, some of them are work shoes. So I don't wear them necessarily for running anymore, but they're still, at one point, were running shoes. Mm-hmm. But you need like shoes for long distance runs, for easy pace runs with stuff, for speed work, you need a shoe for everything.
Well, just so we don't scare any beginners we have out there or contemplators, you can get by with one pair of running shoes, but it is best to just use them for running.
Yes, definitely.
Don't work all day at, Midas or Costco or the hospital and then wear them for, it's just not good for your body to do that. No. You need a specific pair that the cushion is going to, do what it's supposed to do and the function. So
yes.
But how many pairs of shoes do you need? However many you feel you need. And if you need some help and guidance, we are here for you.
We're here to help you. And I will say, it is good though. We're not just like blowing smoke up your butts. I mean, we might do that a lot, but not about this. When we say it is good to have at least 2 pairs of running shoes, because you need to alternate days.
If you're training, if you're running casually 3 days a week, I don't feel like
no. But if you're running back to back, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then it's good, because it gives a cushion a chance to come back to life.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's like a mattress and it just deflates.
Are you an ultra fan? Have you been considering an ultra but haven't taken the leap yet? Now is your time to rise to the challenge. Join us for the Black Dog 6, 8, or 12-hour ultra on Saturday, June 12th, beginning at 8 p.m. Run a loop provided by Black Dog for your choice of 6, 8, or 12 hours and see how many miles you can cover. And here's the bonus part. This challenge will be raising funds for our local police canine units in the Myrtle Beach area. If you don't want to run, you can still help by volunteering, securing donations, or even donating refreshments and contribute to this amazing cause. Sign up today to secure your space and, of course, reserve your awesome swag. A custom shirt, bib, and medal will be provided to every participant. Black Dog 6, 8, or 12-hour Ultra Challenge. Go to blackdogrunning.com today. See you there.
Oh, this one. Okay. Runners don't eat a lot. So that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Like, we clearly Rungry.
Our whole premise is that we like to eat and run.
We are shooting this before a sale kickoff at Black Dog, and Diane texted me last night with all the foods she was bringing, because we kind of, like, just a couple weeks ago, we knew we were going to have a busy day, and I'm like, I'm bringing charcuterie, because we're not going to get a chance to eat. So that's like a new thing we're doing. You have to eat, you have to fuel.
Yes.
Even if it's like, this is an off day for me, but I ran yesterday, I'm running tomorrow, I did the gym, like, I got to have some food.
We always need to. And so it was funny when I was trying to zipper my lunchbox today. I felt like, when you go on vacation and you pack too much stuff.
You have to sit on it.
Yeah, I was like trying to hold my lunchbox down and not break the zipper so I could bring all our food.
Let me get you a bigger lunchbox. You're a runner.
I mean,
Can I sidebar this one real quick?
Yeah.
This is serious for a minute, because this happens in this store all the time, having to do with food and runners. What runners look like is not a thing. And if I was ever close to crying on the show, it is right now, because when people come in here and say, I know I don't look like a runner, I want to hug them. And I try not to say this too much, but for the sake of the show, I'm going to be transparent. I don't look like a typical runner to a lot of people. My husband, and he loves me, he swears now, he's like, maybe it's because of how you dress or your leg muscles or whatever. He's like, I think you look like a runner. But, people picture marathoners in particular to be, lean and thinned out and maybe tall. I mean, Daniel Brass looks like a typical runner,
tall and lanky. Is that lanky? Can I say lanky?
I think you can say lanky. Okay. He's not easily offended anyway, so we're good. There's no such thing as who looks like a runner. People will surprise the crap out of you. If you come to any race or any group run here, go ahead, try to make an assumption about who's been running the longest, who can run the fastest, who can run, the greatest distance. There's no such thing. So runners eat, and runners have all different kinds of bodies. If you run, you're a runner.
You're a runner and not jogging. Another sidebar to your sidebar is when people come in and they say, oh, I'm too old to run. No, that is an excuse. Because we here at Black Dog have many people that are in their 70s and 80s that still run.
There are other things too, like they'll say, well, I had my knee replaced. I have a friend, and he's 51 maybe. He's had both knees replaced, both hips replaced. He was an athlete like his whole life, so that does do wear and tear. And I think he's had like a partial ankle replacement. Dude runs 5 miles a day. So don't go against the advice of your doctors, but don't just assume because you've had a traumatic injury that you can never run again. It's not true.
And then you run and you can eat a lot
and look however you want.
When we were having the food truck come for a couple weeks ago,
that's a good memory.
For our run for the tacos, the people were prepping, and they're like, well, we didn't really know how much food to bring because like runners don't eat a lot, do they?
Oh, funny stuff.
And I was like, well, I hope you brought a lot of food because we do.
Especially because they were eating after a sweaty 5K. They don't eat.
So that's what made me think of that one.
That's perfect.
Yes.
Oh, this one's funny. Okay, we got to move through these.
We got to move. We're moving along. How far is a marathon? To a non-runner, you just don't know. And I used to be in this boat because like you would think, oh, you run a marathon. Like I didn't really differentiate like a 5K and a marathon. I just thought you were running
a marathon.
You were running a race. I didn't know, a marathon was, well, now we know because we've run a marathon.
I'm wearing my shirt today.
So 26.2. But yeah, non-runners, they just don't get it.
Yeah. 26.2, y'all. Look at our windows and you'll be reminded.
Yeah, right. But have you heard people say that before?
Oh, yeah. Usually, how far was your marathon or something? Or they'll assume because now that I've run a marathon, people will assume that I run all the marathons or if I did a race, it was a marathon. And it's fine. I mean, we know that certain distances mean different things. Like, if you did a 5K, how fast, did you PR? How fast did you go? There's nuances to the distances.
And like when you're running a marathon, typically it's not going to be your fastest pace. Like you slow down to make it the miles. And if you're doing a 5K, so there's all kinds of...
Unless you're tall and lanky.
Yeah, unless you're kidding. That's your Daniel Brass, and you can
Don J. White.
Yeah, run fast, be speedy, whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this one too.
Bless.
And I kind of feel like
I used to be this person.
yeah, and I duped like my family because we both haven't been running that long. So all of a sudden it's a thing on holidays. We wake up early and we go run a 5K.
And then we go cook the turkey.
And then we go eat.
It is what it is. But anyway, yes, holidays and 5Ks just kind of go together. And we didn't do it this past year because of weather, but we did a Christmas Eve, not an official 5K, but like a morning like family run here. That was fun. I mean, just, just gets you kind of kick-started. You get some exercise in early. You see a different part of your family. You see your running family.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
And I
so
usually
fun.
don't make my family get up and come to the race with me because that's not necessary. No. I mean, it's cool if they do. My parents usually come. Shout out to my parents because they're awesome. But I won't make. I'm like, I don't care. Like, I'll just see you on the other side.
Yeah.
After I've already run. But
have a mimosa waiting for me when I get home, please.
Yes, or the night before.
Right.
We did that.
That's fun. We did it. We did a raw here.
Yeah.
Oh, we were so filled with hope, and then you injured yourself.
Fine. It's okay.
We're gonna totally redeem Thanksgiving.
We're back.
This year.
Yes.
Best weekend ever.
Yes. Surfside Turkey Trot this year. Be there.
We will be there.
Well, I might actually be doing the 10K.
Are they going to do?
The 10K.
We're doing the 10K
on Thanksgiving.
Yes. Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, it's on the bathroom door.
You heard it here first. Boom. Unless you read it on our wall, which I clearly did not. I love a 10K. Well, and that's right where I train, and I've never done a race in Surfside.
So
I'm
that'll
super
be perfect.
excited.
So come run with us on Thanksgiving. Leave your family at home if they don't want to get up. We get it, but we can be your family and run with us. That'll be so
we're
fun.
so sweet.
We are nice. Daniel always tells me if I have to say that, then I'm not really nice. But
Daniel,
what
we're
is
picking on him today, but seriously, come on, Daniel. You know she's nice.
I am.
I'm the nicest. That'll go somewhere else.